Hi, hello, welcome to my video, welcome back if you've been here before, and hi if you are new. I'm Pixie and today we are on Peony. I'll get out my camera mode. And I thought that we would decorate the museum. I moved it here off camera. I do want to do the residential area, which I will show, well, one of the residential areas. And I forgot that I didn't put the paths down because this will take forever. So this is how big this residential area is. There's going to be 4 houses and each house is going to have their own yard. This is going to be more of a structured residential, and the last couple that I put in will be in the fairy core, spring core, back of the island core builds. So I thought, what could we do today? And I remembered I put my museum here. And now what the idea for the museum is I want, it comes off of this street here. There's actually 2 bridges to this side of the island, which is the build we did last. If you haven't seen this build, please go and watch it. I love how it turned out. I wasn't 100% to begin with, but I really do love it now. So when you come out of this side, this is where the museum is. And I want sort of like a park, like a town, city park idea. So maybe a fountain, some artwork, definitely statues, I think. Potentially a little picnic area. I want this to be more natural side, I think. So I might start by placing down some furniture. I'm not sure even if I'm going to path this area that much. Maybe one path up to the museum from potentially the bridge. But maybe that's I want it very natural. This is a big space as well. I'm not sure if we're going to use all of this space. But definitely in front of the museum is where we're going to start. So I need to see what I have in. I don't have much in here. Fountain, statue, I've got some vines as well. So let me get my storage shed out and I'll grab some bits and then we will start putting things down, decorating, pathing, whatever. So I got some bits out and we're going to start with the path. I'm not sure what path I want to use actually. Let's have a look what is in here. Because I don't know whether we should use one of the ingot. Oh no, but this is so lovely. And this is sort of the nod back to it being, I'm not sure because we're going to continue using the more town path on the other side where the residential area will be. So maybe we will put down some of these pieces. I'm not sure how I'm going to start it. I'm going to have to start. The only thing, so I love diagonal bridges, but I'm never sure how to path it because you end up leaving space, and I really hate leaving spaces if there's paths. It's a me problem. I'm sure a lot of you I'm sure a lot of you feel this way. So this would be like the direct path, which I don't like. So I think I'd like it to be more swirly whirly and more uneven. So I'm going to put this path down and then I will be back because you know how to put paths down, it's boring, and I might try a few things. It might take a little bit longer than I want it to. And ignore that balloon is not there. You have not seen that balloon because I do not have a slingshot, so just pretend it's not there, it's fine. So I've got this little path here. It goes from the bridge and I made it all swirly whirly, kind of. I was going to leave it here and then I wanted the fountain on something, but I'm not sure about this bit here. I actually think I prefer that, even though it's sort of a continue it separate. So if I put the fountain down, here we go. There. Do I like that? I think I like that. I think I need to put some more things down. So like I said, I've got some statues. I'm not sure what to do with the museum, whether it's worth putting some castle walls down or just leaving it as it is. Maybe if I put castle wall thingies down. Let me just get some little bits out first. So I've got a cruiser bike, which always look great parked against things. That's literally what I use them for the most. Do you like it that way or does it need to be spun the other way? Wish it down. I need to get some bushes and some flowers. This would be that way. Do I like that? I don't know. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. I've got the big like galleon statues. This is the one with the... Oh no, I love this one. See, I think maybe if this was surrounded by flowers, but I don't know if I want to make more of a centerpiece out of it. Although I do like that. I want to put the other statue behind a tree because if you guys know, you know. I'm not going to mention the thing that we... There's got to be space there. It's not that big, is it? No. Have this so far. I think I need to get a couple more statues. Also, I need to pull this down one, I think. I just moved it whilst I was moving things around. I need to get some giant vines as well for sort of filler space. So I have... Hopefully it'll fit here. Here we go. So I have a few of these, which is obviously... It ties in with the fairy core, whatnot. And I've also got some little mushrooms that I'm going to pop down in front of the trees. I think I need to get some butterfly models. I think that might make a difference. Try that one as well. And definitely more flowers, I think. Which obviously they're all here. I've got... Let's pop this here. I definitely need to get some bushes to put along here, I think. I have these two. Sort of more grand. But still more natural, I guess. I've got this one. I don't think I'm going to do anything to like hide the museum. I think I'm just going to go with it this time, which I don't usually do. Maybe... I think I like that. I have two, but I wouldn't know where to put the other one with the statue being there. Unless the statue has its own sort of centerpiece. Maybe I put that on a little path thing and have some flowers around it. Let's put down the other flowers, see what we think. We might not need to, but I do think it'll look really nice. Is that as far over as you can go? There we go. And then for you. This is... No, bushy one. Or is that the same? That must be the same. I think that's nice. Put this back down and see what that looks like on there. Push. So I think all of this is going to be flowers. When I've done that for that, I think I'm going to have to put it under this one. I'm going to do that one and one more space, and then I'll go and find another piece of like artwork or statues or whatever to go here, because I don't want to do too much over here. Like I said, I think I'm going to majority put lots of plants down, and then this over here will be the park area with maybe like a little cafe or a food truck, maybe a food truck. I think that'd look quite cute. I love doing those. So yeah, I'm gonna go in, put some things down, and I'm gonna put some path down, get a bit more of the statues or artworks, etc., some more vines, and I will be back. I was about to put these flower beds down, but I thought I'd record it. Here we go. So one's here. Because I just thought they'd look cute, especially if I'm having more flowers. So I've put one here. And where is it? Oh, here. I thought that looked really cute. I like that. I do think I want to push this back once. And then maybe put a bench here. I didn't want to put this down and be like, oh, I'm back and here's the things that I've done. I just want to show you my thought process. Oh, iron bench. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to have one on both sides or just... That's much better. I think I like that. I don't know if I'm going to need something... Do I need another bench to go there, or is that too much? Is that going to be too much? I'm going to get out the other one and then we'll see. I don't have another iron bench, and I cannot be bothered to go get one right now because I've got some other things to do, but I did find this and I wondered if this would look nice. Will it go against? Will it push? No. Maybe if there's a bush here on each side, potentially. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go and fill the space up with some flowers. I'm gonna go get some bushes and I will be back. So I filled in all the flowers and I time travelled to get all the bushes through because I just went and got some from Leaf. I forgot his name then. And this is what we've got so far. I think I like it. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't need as many bushes and I think I need a few more flowers. So for instance, one could definitely go here. So I need to go and buy, I think I'm going to buy some more white ones to fill in a little bit over there. This is what we've got here so far. So now we're going to move on to this area, which is going to be a playground. So I'm going to use the actual in-game path to do this. And I've got some things to get out. And obviously we're going to have some playground equipment for them to play on. Maybe a football like little pitch with a net and things, and yeah, so I'm gonna put the path down and then we'll get some things to put inside the park. I've put this little bit of pathing down. I did make it bigger and then I didn't like it. I'm not 100% sure I like this, but I think I need to get some more flowers or maybe a bush would go here. Let's put a bush down there and then maybe a bush at the end of here. We'll see how that is. I went to get some fencing out. I have got some park fence, but I think we're going to do it where we mix fences because that's the way I like that. So we've got the pink one. I think I'm going to do hedge pink. And then, let me see. This is with the hedge. I don't know if we need to... But I've also got this one out as well because I really like to mix fences. I think they look super cute. Nope, that's the one I've just had out. This one. I've got this in a purple. And that's that. Not sure. Maybe this. I think I like that one. I was going to finish... I don't know if I preferred that or the hedges. I'm going to try a few things and then I'll fence it and then we'll see what we get. I think I'm going to go with this. It's quite cute. It's ended up being a bit smaller than I was planning on. But I do want it to be just a park. Because I'm not sure anywhere else in the world, but in the UK when we have like... Not all museums, but when we have, for instance... sort of country parks that have galleries and things, there tends to be an area for children, and that's where I'm going with this idea, if that makes sense from my own experiences. I forgot to put the flower bed back in. Like I said, I added this path bit here. Where did I see that? Here? No. There we go. I need to put the bike back as well. I haven't put that back anywhere. There we go. That's much better. So yeah, that's what I want to do here, and then I think here I'm going to put a truck and some seating on the beach and have sort of like a little cafe on the beach maybe. That's what I think I'm going to go for. So I've got these, which I think the colours are about the best that we can get. I don't know what else I've got out actually. Oh, I got some springy ride things. There we go. I have got these. Here we go. I don't know if we're going to use this one. Across. And then can I fit the hedge back? What do we think? Oh, there we go. I don't even know if it was a hedge. Although now I think they're too big. Maybe I do need the triangular one. Yeah, I think I like that much better. I could put the big ones at the back again, how I did with the fountain maybe. And then let's pop big ones up here. Oh my gosh, crazy babes. Move. Move. You're cute and I don't want to talk to you right now. There we go. I I have to have a look what else I've got that could go onto the playground. I thought I'd got more. I know I've got the tyres, I think. I'm sure I have the tyre toys. I've also got some cute little design codes that aren't actually anything to do with the theme I have. But I have Toronto. No. Yeah. No, Totoro. I say it wrong every time. It is Totoro. There you go. And then I've got like a cute little love heart. That is also sandy. Because I know this is dirt, but we're going to pretend that it is sort of a sand playground. And we're just going to see if I've got any more park things to get out. Well, I was absolutely right. The microphone had been pulled out. So hi, voiceover Pixie. I think what happened was my cable for my microphone for some reason does not stick in very well, and whenever Pumpkin comes into the little computer room, aka my cupboard under my stairs, there's not a lot of space, and I think she must have pulled it out when she came in to like have a fuss. So here I am, and basically I've sped this bit up because I can't remember what I said word for word. And at this stage, you can see the park started coming through. I really like it. I think it's super, super cute. I love using the in-game paths. I always forget that they're there. And I know that sounds so silly because a lot of the themes that I do, I end up using different paths anyway, sort of ethereal or town kind of path, as you can see in this island already. And it is such a great path. And I'd be so tempted to do normal core, air quote normal core, which is basically what we did when the game first came out. Not all of us, you know, not the super creative ones from like Day Dot, but I did, and I keep thinking about doing it, but I don't know if I can do it without all the bells and whistles of everything that I do. So yeah, again, look how great the park looks. It's doing really, really lovely. I love how this build is turned out, and it's nothing. I say it's nothing that I expected. I thought I'd go a slightly different way. I am still going to put a cafe on the beach, definitely, because I've got that space there, and I think it'll just look nice and it'll tie in. So if we can put some boardwalk down, maybe some tables, a little truck with drinks and things. But yeah, I'm so sorry that this has happened again. I don't know why this stuff happens to me all the time. I was so devastated, and you'll actually hear, because I'm not going to cut it out, you'll hear in the last clip that I put up, I'm like, oh my god, I think the microphone was out, because that's when I realised that it was out. And you were absolutely right, Pixie. Yes, the microphone was out, and you are devastated. And this is future me telling you that you're a bit of an idiot because you didn't even notice. I'm not really an idiot. I know I'm not. It's just so stressful because I like doing builds this way now, because I get to talk to you guys whilst I'm doing it. And I do talk to myself for a long time. And I think at one point I'm like, oh, I've been filming for like nearly 2 hours. And that's 2 hours talking to myself that, you know, takes another few hours to cut out. So it's really frustrating. But as you can see, it looks gorgeous. I'm really happy with how it came out and things. And I'm gonna go because it's nearly the end of this clip anyway. I've got a tiny bit left, and I'll pass you back to Past Pixie, who is really annoyed with herself for not realising that the microphone wasn't in for the last how long is this, like nearly 30 minutes on this side of the build. Oh yeah, I'm annoyed with myself. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this build so far. I'm gonna go because, as we stated over and over again, I'm not the best at talking for a long time over nothing, and I really wish I could be, and maybe I will be one day. But yeah, I'll pass you over to Past Pixie in about a minute so, and yeah, I'll see you at the end. A horrible feeling that my microphone got disconnected in the last part, like the last half that I was filming. So if that is the case, I am really sorry. I will voice over what I said. I really hope that's not the case, but I'll not know until I stop recording and I'll find out. I don't know whether it just fell out as I moved or if it had been out the entire time. So if that is the case, I'm really sorry. But yeah, so this is my museum build and I really love how it has turned out. I've come at 6 in the morning, so the lighting's really lovely. I initially thought I was going to set my dream address to dusk, but I quite like really early in the morning. So we're going to get some really cute vibes. So this is this part. As you can see, we've got the lovely little entrance, and I usually cover my museum up, but today I decided just to leave it. I think it looks really nice as it is, and I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. It just looks so serene and so beautiful. This is definitely my style of building because it's what I love to do the most. And here we have the right side of the museum. We've got the fountain, the seating area, we've got some statues. I just think it's so cute. It is really chill and relaxing. I really love this. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. And then over here we have the little park for the children to come and play in whilst their parents look around the museum. I think this build has turned out so lovely. Ooh. I know, come more in focus. Here we go. So as always, thank you very much if you've managed to get this far. Give it a like if you think it's worth liking, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Fingers crossed. Goodbye. Bye.